SDC back here from Hawaii with another Pokemon video. Boom! And today we're looking at some more cards just like we were looking at before. And we are gonna see if... Uh-oh, earthquake. Earthquake. Hey! We're gonna see some more cards and just how they're doing overall. And let's get into it. The first card up is a very popular card. And actually put that on the slide. It's the Shadowless Charmander, and it is going in one direction, and it is going that direction fast. It is heading down, so I've got to sell 5 as soon as possible. There's an interesting story behind this one, is that I've got one that has a 1 on it, and I don't know if that 1 is going to show up in this video, but that one right here is a little extra special, and I might be holding on to that one. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake in Hawaii. Volcanoes, earthquakes. So besides this one, which I don't know if you could see that they put Shadowless on it, they didn't even call it out as a first edition, but I'm trying to get up the courage to sell. I have seller's remorse and I haven't even sold them yet. So that's something I gotta get over as a collector and say, it's time to sell these. There's a million of them just in CGC. I didn't even pull up the PSA pop report. It's supply and demand. Supply is saturated and demand is going the same way as the arrow. So I only have one of these. Earthquake, earthquake in Hawaii. I only have one of these. When usually I like to get 2 or 3 copies. This is the only one I have of this, but this Kingdra is definitely going up. And when I see something moving up and I only have the one, earthquake, earthquake, it makes me want to get another one. So I actually put in a bid on one last night on my eBay auctions, and I got outbid on this. So I'm still looking to pick one up. I'm looking to get in below 10, and the price is going in the opposite direction, and I need to get one of these sooner than later, because at some point it just goes out of my range, and I'm like, I missed it. I didn't act fast enough. I didn't see it coming, and now I don't have it. So this is one that I want to pick up as soon as possible. This one is interesting because I don't have any graded. I won this just being a fan of Pokemon and hanging out in lives and going into chats and just saying what's up and watching and being a fan of Pokemon. So this one is making some moves, and I can't believe it. It's definitely going in the right direction, and this Ice Rider Altar is going to be earthquake, earthquake. Ah! This is going to be one that goes in on my next submission, and I'm probably going to do my first ever PSA submission. I've never done a PSA submission. I've only gone to CGC, but I'm actually watching to see when I can dump about 100 cards over to PSA. So I'm watching to see when's a good time to submit to PSA, and this one might be going in. And so in my collection, another collection card here, I have a lot of cute cards. That's older, minter, rarer, definitely, but I almost want to add cute to that list. Earthquake, earthquake. Because the cuter the card, I feel like the demand goes up. And this one has like an alien cuteness to it that I really like. And it's got 3 evolutions on it, which is very popular. And my head is in the way, but the popularity on this is is very popular for this card, and it's trending up, which for a lot of these Radiant cards is not always the case, but for this particular one definitely is. And the Japanese side, I have the English one because I couldn't afford the Japanese, but the Japanese Radiant collection is definitely going in the right direction. This is one of my newest cards in the collection, and it's starting to creep up a little bit, but this was a card that when I first saw it, when I first saw this card was coming out, I was like, oh, I'm getting that one. I'm getting that one. And I was patient and I waited. This card is at a good price right now where I didn't pick up two either. I only got one. That's unusual. But I will be looking to pick up another one of these. I got the English one. The Japanese again is ridiculous, but the card is special, and I feel like it has it. It has it. So I will be picking up another one of these. Again, with the collection cuteness, I see my collection is only having cute overload Pokemon, and this one again in the collection, not moving anywhere, but it's so many Pikachus. I mean, they duplicated it with the 25th anniversary and having them all over those jumbo cards and the 4 cards put together. But this Radiant collection Pikachus is one of my favorite cards. And I'm going to end with this one. This is the last card we're going to look at today. It's a rainbow. And it's one of the more modern rainbows. I got a watch list right now on eBay for all of the rainbows that are up for bid right now. Last night, I think the Lugia alt art sold for 146. And, oh no, it's not alt art, excuse me. It's just the Lugia from Sun and Moon rainbow. And I mean, they're not making rainbows anymore. And I know when they weren't making staff cards anymore, there was a reaction in the market that kind of said, you know, did we miss something here? Now, everybody hates rainbows. Everybody hated battle styles also, and everybody hated, you know, Chilling Reign, and, you know, the time has told a different story, and those are starting to go up. I just am looking at the price point for a lot of these rainbows, and I think I'm going to start filling some binders. This is just one example, but I don't know. I'm looking at the price points of a lot of rainbow cards right now. And that's it for this video. I just want to say thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. I'm actually having a fun look making these videos, going through and just kind of seeing all the different cards that I have in my collection and kind of what they're doing and their prices. I thank you so much, and if you like that video, be sure to check out that one and those over there, and have a great day. Bye-bye.